Yo, etiefo. Yamamo achen. Emamo aha. Yesamamo afishia pa. Happy New Year. And a year 2025. The first day of 2025. A year the 1st of January 2025. Na and then we darkest it's a big day. It's a great day for JafriQRadio. And then your baby launch your homepage. A homepage a no fofro. Na answer na mekosono. Mia midi jumedi hu chiame mu chiame no. Midi ede nanaya pop. Mene JafriQRadio and eye ejuma. Yo. Enche bia no yebeko Osaka na makako fre. Ochiame nankasa na yene no edi enkomo. Ene studio hano yewo guest bebre. Endan fufu bebre be joining yen na yene omo atwetwe enkomo. Ebinum ye artist omo fi Ghana aba kro duemum. Ebinum so de omo ti hadeda omo ejuma omo ye ejuma ne ade. Enti mamenko fashion cancer or Tokyo station. I ran it all the way to Osaka. Do Osaka for more to say.
Mr. Pope,
Over
Osaka Boko. I can't remember last year by this time. Now around this time, Yana earthquake Siana Emzo Osaka Shiki Kakra.
yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
first experience in Japan with the earthquake.
Uh-huh.
And this year, the 1st January, see about 5 a.m. Osaka Boko Bibia de Nakwam. Winter no na asesa kakra but nyina mu no JafriQRadio said about the city no our purpose is to push the African agenda in Japan and Africans more Japan and the rest of the world, not just in Japan, through the power of the internet. Now you can communicate everywhere, whether you are in Europe, South America, Middle East, but if you are under the voice and watching JafriQRadio live from Osaka and Tokyo in Japan. This edition, I said, Mr. Pope D. Kankaino, launched the new refurbished, rebranded JafriQRadio website. On all the content concerning African news in Japan. Any here relevant to you. On Sakan bit my boy, and any decide you might na pahontuma. Adanadi. And you know what joining a live, but be a joining a free and what joining from Ukraine, which is the capital of Ghana. What joining here? This is JafriQRadio. What joining here from Johannesburg or South Africa? JafriQRadio. Samson, what joining in from Gambia, Banjul, Babia will be our joining a and whether you are Ghanaian or Nigerian or South African, Moroccan, African root, but we are joining a beer from the United States, from Germany, from the United Kingdom, from somewhere in South America, somewhere in Asia, but we are joining a beer no and air live on JafriQRadio. Joining Jumadia, the beer said music, and don't forget to like, bring your comment, and then also share so that your other friends and family members and colleagues can also join the program live. And
That's true.
Jumadia no, I be no title ne say. Yeah, but that JafriQRadio website nedi eho na jumadi ebekọ so Japan man mu nyina ye related to Africans bi so fa Japan man ho no sa content ni nyina abebobo akwakoda ho kama ukọ na log on to www.jafriqradio.com obetimi anya access na sa information ni nyina no ai say hu hia so onsa beka ni nyina na onsa atimi aka sa content ni nyina no yen se bre kwa no na news update kakra ene aba international news kakra aba no na yede betwam amatiefo ansa na ya to aso akọ dwumadi na nkasa so akọ akodi ho dwuma enti na ehu bi na se ene yɛbɛbɔ atiefoɔ anaasɛ yɛde bɛdan atiefoɔ major international news a ɛrekɔ so no yɛde bɛdan atiefoɔ sɛ ɔdan w'ani de w'ani kyerɛ the bbc.com a bbc website kunini no a report on the 30th of December, which is about 2 days ago, and I'm reporting say papa a friend say Jimmy Carter ɔyɛ renowned we are see the oka Jimmy Carter obi anim no mem say wɔtwe n'ani ahwɛban anaasɛ broni bɛka sɛ wɔfiri mu anaasɛ he died at the age of 100 ɛna saa papa no ɛden wɔdan n'ani akyerɛ ban anaasɛ wɔfiri mu saa nso na on the 29th of December we are see anti asɛm dɛ ɛsan sɛ South Korea aeroplane na fa nipa about 181 passengers ana every Korea de n'ani kyerɛ ba before na etimi konya akwanhyia Emma out of nipa 181 no emu mienu pɛ na etimi survive we, which means that about 179 passengers are no more on board that South Korean airline no etimi crash ya omu nyina omu tumu elusu ana so mo hwere omu nkwa ɛwɔ hɔ saa nso na nsɛm sɛ enra da ya no Japan ha Prime Minister Fufra Oba Ichiba ede nsɛm ato dwa sɛ ɔbɛsɛ strengthen security na ɔboa ma Japanese population as a Japanese wo mo krom ha sei no mo mani betima age ɔmo man ho anaasɛ ɔmo mani bɛgye krom no na nneɛma ɛfa Japanese major concerns on Japanese issues about population decline na nneɛma ɛkɔ so Japan ma Japanese nationals na ni nyino ɔbɛhwɛ na watoto to nsɛm ni nyinaa ama Japan man ho atomo oko JafriQRadio online.com and JafriQRadio.com and also JafriQRadio a report to say Japanese companies say all man ha efa oho no according to the Japanese government sabi omo ya ne kire say Japanese government adanadi say companies say Japan indigenous Japanese companies about 61.5% of them and employ foreign workers and as a foreigners are mutu kwan if you are various countries eba Japan ha be ya adwuma no saa nkofo no companies need to me for mo de omo ya adwuma ni nyina saa nsɛm ni nyina yɛ nsɛm a ɛkɔ so ɛsɛ yɛntimi emfandan atiefo saa nso na yɛde edutwa to okra no one of Africa's leading musicians yɛka traditional musicians wɔ Africa one of them are fan base wɔ Nigeria or Ghana or West Africa the fan base no do Abranti Amachi Dede on the 29th of December 2024 now akoye show Winneba ananko order na nidi akwa aguna so eduru akwa akobo show ho on the Winneba Apam Junction saa kwan na so ehu eho na okonya akwanhyia a hwe ne car na V8 no ukọ www.jafrikradio.com abehu car na no wotwi no car na tim kopem ya car na nyina aseye ama Abranti Amachi Dede rahye ne de ne kọ Winneba Hospital eno achi no hoto no e ma na to aso kwa aguna kobo show ordinary chire mu Kumasi ananko okwakoya another show ho na ho no koduru ya emese na pom din no entima ntwitwa ye wantimi Kumasi show ne de wantimi am perform or the whole statement e ba ya o de aba bedan na fans e de church for say situation okọ mu ni enti afibia no mu nsem 2025 no say ene ya sha say enti Mr Pope news update kakra ho no enti right away no ye be sha say na ye de ho adan atiefo enti what the better so the new interface and I say the new website for JafriQRadio I say okohwa ensema ekoso ewo wiase de ekoso Japan de ekoso Nigeria de ekoso Ghana de ekoso Zimbabwe ni nyina no won sabeka meka Zimbabwe na mamenka wo say okọ Zimbabwe a oman no wo amra bi e friend say death penalty your team sentencing of to life imprisonment and wo ho but say your sentence will be to death no life imprisonment Zimbabwe man no ankasa twa saa mra no ma yetimi bu obi kumfo say your sentence will be to death na ya execute no Zimbabwe man na tima twa saa de no president a friend say Emerson Mnangagwa atima twa saa de no ankasa no your sentence no to death around the 1970s wa bra okọ blast some train bi ana wo krom ho due to some route we start say because no yes sentence no to death and through some miracle and I say nsem bi esisi no nya kwan enya ne tididi ma yantima nku no enti obaye no oba be hwetwa saa de no ama all the international human rights organizations we are afana nyina ye bona baso say saa anamona watu no waya ade say watimi aba betwa sa death penalty sentence na Zimbabwe for the year adwuma no wa betwam eno ukọ Jafri www.jafrikradio.com obehu sa news na any details wo ho sa nso na Saudi Arabia man no tie national nso Saudi Arabia man no we are seeing now pay omanya ni human rights issues ewo from pa na Saudi Arabia 2024 year twam ya na year 2025 mu Saudi Arabia man execute nipa mako 309 nipa mako 309 na Saudi Arabia man no etimi kum omo eno kwa no report ne kire say we ye according to the Saudi press agency we enye bosrem ka the Saudi press agency na nkasa na report to sa nyema we eno masan kan da e dey title say sanko for 309 na ba be public na bi mu ho a ye execute o man as ye ku omo in secrecy enti ye man ko for hu enti it is likely say nko for 309 na Saudi Arabia for ku omo no eye more than 309 no na tie ade ba ko omo esan ya reho sem ne say Saudi Arabia for timi ku obi ne boni nipa na ne say why den wako ayi ase say oman na ku obi ne ayi na wako ho bia Saudi Arabia man timi chew ne yakun na out of 309 people na execute omo no emu 120 foreigners emu 120 foreigners na foreigners no Europeans nka ho Americans nka ho wa woni ba be free Asia and
Africa
Asians and Africans na execute omo e wo Saudi Arabia ho enti ama all the international human rights organizations ni nyina sorry etia omo kasatia sa dwumadie na Saudi Arabia mantam ni di no ana se Saudi Arabia man edi no nti ko www.jafrikradio.com www.jafrikradio.com all these content and in some so we are seeing and some out tibia woni beje de otibia be primo de otibia awre be ho sansem ni nyina no egu www.jafrikradio.com sansem ni nyina gu ho dwumadie ma menkai o na mensan susu mu abiem se e aboafo bi adaroma na etimide dwumadie ni ebrel yen proud sponsors for this ene show ya ye e aboafo titiru mako miensa na abo o maso ya se na etimide sa dwumadie ebrel de di kan e Bayside Modeling Agency Bayside Modeling Agency e de adwuma na Bayside Modeling Agency ye se uye Japanese so ye Ghanaian uye Nigerian de hia na so uye African and as a interest so person we enter into modeling contact Bayside Modeling Agency so unya contact Bayside Modeling Agency pe owura Pope ene ne mpanyimfo be boa wo atreni watete amount tie amase ye ka world class on the world class top modeling also betima ba be ka ho bia ba be modeling visit www.bayside.biz www.bayside.biz na fawo onsem kodan omo o personal say on person be contact omo online a o fa telephone a wa from 0366270885 message number no so biem 0366270885 eno JafriQRadio honsem sounds no your ba oye bema oye ababawa abrantie wasi so se o person onya the best of hairstyling so person oye oti na oti ye fe hu se ma yese ma woni munyam no tirimi be ma so nye na manko be ma so person ho ye fe pa o cut ni kwa mfa so ayi oti no nyama na no so timi ma ho ye fe
into purchase yes, nka ho
o se boss na nkasa de o de o no ahofene biara dada nti usan di bi ka ona se o wi system no nti o ahofene o ho enti o be contact mama Efe Saloon ewo Saitama Todacoin na mama Efe Saloon betima afro mo ewo telephone so no make reservation number ni 090 83 031149 message number no so bi mama o 090 83 031149 contact mama Efe Saloon aniji sem abama so ye Ghana ni a wote the Kanto region in Japan na we obi a pesa o de nyama kofie ekọ Ghana ana so we into delivery so we shipping sa nyama no Mashimoto Enterprise abama no mo mujuma di o mo ye ne say so pesa o ship will be free Japan ha de ko Ghana wo pese o ye inland delivery so fa bibia free Tokyo de akọ hekba bia pese o ye bia no wo pese o do niema kọ na niema no feeling keka bia ma ho unkọ konya asem ye de we kọ ha we ayira anase niema na kọ mesa bia no fa udwumadie ni nyina akọ dan Matsumoto Enterprise e wo Kanto region omo eno betima ye all your delivery needs no betima provide amount na kwan obefa so arechi omuni contact papa e friend say Kalibobo over telephone a no afre no 090 67 00 4429 Kalibobo number no se umpe Kalibobo so a no afre bro ohun say oba Japanese ana brother e ka brother pe na say African ye refer to no afre brother so number no 080 68 53 53 37 contact brother 080 68 53 53 37 ene dwumadie no aboafo o maboy anaso maso yasene amedi dwumadie no edan wo no ene sa companies miensa kukudabi afede yan zoom straight to action ene if you are joining us live on JafriQRadio on Facebook on our website baby o joining FBA no today is the day we are launching the website for JafriQRadio, and as we've already said, if you want the best of update, how to navigate the page, the best of update, the best of news content, the best of entertainment. If you want to listen to live radio and spend your good time, Japan currently you cry a lot of stress home because every time people are working, time abenya or leisure time no as on fan relaxing and then listen to African content, listen to African music, listen to read African news, what is happening on the African continent, what is happening on the African continent, ni nyina no live on JafriQRadio. Nti producer abetime the front page of the new JafriQRadio website no betime dey ato screen so said. And this is how the website looks. Ojuania, so what you is here opera betimi abo afa phone no abo www.jafrikradio.com www.jafrikradio.com so obo interface na da ho sisi ya no eno na be display amount on the front page current issues in yama sisi o wiase ntesi ya no me bie JafriQRadio sisi ya on my phone so na machire de ekoso on JafriQRadio sisi ya ubi a se de besi ya na wan kasa wahu nti ubi a the front page as it will appear won say listen to JafriQRadio live and then was no your desktop version how be your computer so se de besi aba and your the mobile version that's the mobile content no and see a different your website you are designing in such a way that it's suitable for both mobile and desktop. While you see tablet so person access no betimi dey or tablet so access website now. Everything comes in high technology. It's fast. There are no issues. Say baby you because we slow. And of course we know say Japan Chrome has an internet near fast, very high speed internet, but there will be no any issues with the internet. And the developer site in such a way that it's mobile friendly. It works perfectly on desktop and also works aptly on your tablet. Until all these platforms in an person usually be medium be a person usually access websites in piano ubi home. And typically this is how the website looks on your mobile phone, whether it's an Android phone or it's an Apple phone. Ubia won't say a big show come the interface, if you want to listen to the live radio content in you see the bar now was on say listen live. Wouldn't say me as pe won say live program ye wo say nyum so a umia be say nyum na ebo say if you are a reggae fan who you be a African gospel musician who you be a African traditional music nyum be programs in na ya hye in such a way say the moment you tune in you get all the program update when the timing for and I said the scheduling for all the programs in now until the program content when it ho no timer program never so now what join program na live no wait TV and no yeah the mobile content you need to form mobile content now on top we say 3 bars dot mark miensa bi wo ho and a search icon no so wo ho and the JafriQRadio the new JafriQRadio logo no so wo ho so we don't say mia sa 3 dot na wo so na bon say a display amount into be home news programs podcast hot video any contact nti hot news no the di kan ye news no nti oba news na your news that is tailored to suit Africans. The news a African content and kwana ho nti for instance and they umia Africa no so a umo se be display amount news content a related to Africa nyina e wo ho nti the mimi as we aba this African nation abolishes death penalty law. But it can't have so much law that. So my friends in Zimbabwe, death penalty law no abolish it. Omo president friends say Emerson Mnangagwa and one kasa na atwa was sign or approve law no na parliament e kind of bill na koto nanim and we approve sa law no kwa sa news in da ho. But it can catch your top African traditional musician involved in a gory accident and so her branch match the day okwa bu sa news no. Sounds na Kenyan senator accused of having a secret affair with Ghana's ex-president before demands for apology. And so, Kenya ni mrashe bedwam ni anasa politician bi or Kenya or yoba na Kenyan newspaper bi. I friends said the Nairobi report. At the bar said, "Mamma no ne ex-president before ewoba." Some mamma say omo for apology. Na sa news no ho. Me did yesterday bi as mo wonte that first time out no. It's on JafriQRadio. Sounds now the Ghanaian Residents Association in Osaka. The end of 2024 omo kohodu omo meeting a omo ye bibia ye party and our members need nketa ho and so call so that's now African content na the same or say Bayside Entertainment Malika ko ho asem a kire that Bayside Modeling Agency we a subsidiary Bayside Entertainment JafriQRadio donate to Ashanti Police Clinic and so Bayside Entertainment any JafriQRadio anawuti na kambom e de mfidie bi ne niema ye de adwuma the Ashanti Regional Police Clinic no e de koma the police hospital no sa news no so kwa benya ho ene nse bebre ekoso no nti we the African side no sa so na oba Japan unse ye Africa no oba Japan to select we don't say me Japan so almost say Japan so content ni be display am kama yes we are very very important the first content e wo ni or say what can foreign residents do if stop for questioning by Japanese police. Say una mabontin ubi utwu sakre anana mo baby na Japanese police officer bi ahia o hia ona na wakai krachi gina ho ugina ho a na wa hia ase na ototo ano okọ he ufiri he for resident ka akire me Japanese lawyer abi okruma akire wa twere wa kuruchire sa ansem ni nyina akire kwan a sa wo ye obi a wo ye foreigner wo ye kodaki bibini anasa wo free Asia ha ba bi na se koti hiawo na se o stop you without any cause uhu na no agina no wa stop no busabusa onsam a kwan be na betim di afa so no sa Japanese lawyer no atima kire sa ansem ni nyina mu sa so na news amadikin aka ho asem akire that say Japanese companies hiring more foreign workers to cater for labor shortages say jano say juma fo ho ayedin ama Japan man no nti Japanese companies no fa awoho more amoma be adwuma I improve the situation in Japan no enti eno so ho report no ho so na last and not the least am dey be piato on the Japanese content no or say Japan records unprecedented low birth rate since 1899 enti afi 1899 no this is the first time Japan man no atimanya the lowest birth rate say ye be shafe na say from January to December nkora ebe wo mu Japan is swapa no below 700 birth. We say Japan already omu face population decline. Any issues relating to that no? Enti eno so ho nsem ewo ho. Nti ufri African content ne pe no aba Japan. Ufri Japan there's entertainment, there is sports enso wo ho. Nti sports no be sports na bon se ba ko be wo ho. Nigeria hold Ghana's Black Galaxies to pulsating stalemate in Accra in 2025 CHAN qualifiers. Sa game we na wotwetwa mu na Ghana Black Galaxies the local blasters and the bitterest rivals in Nigeria the Super Eagles no local side no edi share ni ema kun etipenko ewo friend Ghana mu unfortunately Ghana kopie mu Nigeria Ghana she Ghana kama miensa ema Ghana timu ba kunti Nigeria akiki Ghana out of the CHAN 2025 qualifiers no nti Ghana nka ho nti wo we kakra ya na we news content na ha you are fully covered. Enti eba news on politics, eba news on entertainment, eba news on in sports. Ni ba bibia na de befa bia no news content na available and ready on JafriQRadio for you. Enti ufri ho a na afede o call segment bi ɛhɔ so ɛhɔ hia paa yie nti wodon sɛ mia saa soro saa dot mmiɛnsa na ɛsan wɔ hɔ na wobɛhu sɛ programs ɛso wɔ hɔ wobɛhu podcast ɛwɔ hɔ nti programs no okɔ program session na mo sɛ programs hɔ no nyinaa na ɛwɔ JafriQRadio no nyinaa bɛhu yɛwɔ social affairs programs nsɛm a ɛfa mantam mu ne afisɛm ne issues relating to society ne nneɛma that borders on the family system both in Japan, both the African family system and the relevance of modern culture and how it's impacting the African social system your culture and this program discuss it into detail. The guest for Roba. Now, our program it comes your way every Saturday, the first and third every Saturday of the month. Se shabu sumi bi asia. Memle de di kan, any memle de toso mi ensa bia no. Our program is live on JafriQRadio. Time no is 7:10 p.m. and that's a 10 p.m. to 20. Where a 50-minute program and a coso host edin ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛno so kɔ a wobɛhu ne nyinaa kama wobɛtumi adi saa adwuma no wɔ hɔ wode no fii hɔ a na wokɔ the home sweet home program ɛno so yɛ Sundays ɛno so starte 16 hours GMT to 5:30 GMT ɛno so ɛyɛ 1 hour 30 minutes program a ɛno so ɛkɔ so kama every Sunday saa nso na yɛwɔ Today in Africa yɛwɔ the Agbo Show ɛno so saa nso na yɛwɔ the Pentecost Hour ɛna Jesus Hour so wɔ hɔ nti programs no deɛ dodoɔ na saa nso na yɛwɔ the Jafri chat room no Mr. Pope yankasa ɛna ɛhost saa program no on the show nti ɛba live content ne live programming na ɛno so saa nso na yɛwɔ section a ɛno so yɛ for promotions sessions a yɛyɛ for promotions yɛ no quickly I will look for that portion no na ɛhɔ no so me de ho asɛm adan yɛhwɛfoɔ ne yɛntiefoɔ nti the programs and Mr. Pope minim so wa betimi de ato so was I look for the interface na me de akyerɛ atiefoɔ nti wohwɛ sɛdeɛ saa dwumadie no so tie na ɛyɛ content a ɛhɔ no so yɛde aba sɛ ɛbɛboa atiefoɔ a
mepacho mebo programs no wɔ hɔ but promotion no flyer no entumi ambedu
flyer na ntumi ambedu but yesterday we can walk through yɛbɛtumi ɛne atiefoɔ discuss nti promotions no is similar to an African shop say your Ghana for ne Africans bebree ɔmo kurom ho a ɔmo run businesses ɛnɛ obo Osaka ha your Vietnam for ma bibi ɔmo shops your Thailand for ma bibi ɔmo shops wɔ ha similarly the vision is JafriQRadio and so say we want to help promote African businesses in Japan nti if whether you are a Ghanaian, a Nigerian, a Zimbabwean, a Congolese, whether you are from Uganda, but bibia or free African, bia na or a product, whether it's a service or it's a product that you are rendering in Japan, to whether the African community or to the Japanese community or everybody living in Japan. Once people patronize your business, bring it to JafriQRadio, and then we help to promote your product for you. And for promotions. Until you get in touch with JafriQRadio and obefre number we offer our number we pay na oni yempanyimfo twetwe nkomo a de ade bia wo hana sem nkomo bia wo bia se twetwe fa ho bia na ebetimi no ye san nkomo ni sipe ye betimi e de wo product na na se wadwuma no aba beto saa platform no so ama nkofo hwehwe a monsa aka wo matimi ene wadi dwuma nti number abefre ni +81 +81 that's all free outside we are, but in Japan there 090 83 01 1149 number on Sabeka I saw one friend na booking in 2 years our bookings ni we are na ye de ama your web administrator no do product no at work kama me anka as a person me osika minim Ghana for ma bie a lot of businesses running wo ha ubetimi e de saa dwumadie no atima ba ma ya run promotions amawa ebeboa ama Ghana for and as Africans a krum ho di dwuma Nigeria for bebre ho ha wo shops bi mu ho no aduan bi mu restaurants ene niema saa niema ni nyina no ye oboa na ode ba ebebo ho dawuro ama kama ama when ya wider marketer timaton niema ma so business ni aniswade ho a wodi free alatama mu no ho a anaso wodi free Ghana aba bedu ha so de ba be pesika akọ fie no watimi afofele na se watimi afofele sa particular dream no enti number na me si so bi mama 090 83 011 49 090 83 01149 nti ufre sa number na ubetimi onsa betimi aka na promotions ne ade bia pese oye bia no na atimi akoyi ama sanso ne wo the African shop. The African shop is a similar strategy to the promotions, The African shop I had there and no has no limitation. Say who here live now in Nigeria, who here live, who DR Congo, who here live, who South Africa, who here live, who Ghana, who here live, who Benin, who here live, who Liberia. But BBL will be, and even if you are watching us live from the United States of America or in England, regardless of your location, now who product be of interest to Africans in Japan, contact us, put your product there on the African shop. And what we do is that we help to facilitate that trade. And to say, Obishe, by website to not person and we provide a platform for the person anywhere, regardless of their location, to patronize and buy your product. And we say no, it's regardless of your location, but your products will be and so Ghana na pese se kodu anka bofre banchi na pese on family Japan just contact us, book your service, and we place the products there. Obi Japan and also America and ababi obi pese to products ni bia no obetimi a get in touch na wetimi na dwuma ni nyina say ode products na so obefre na ne mpanyfo atimi ahwehwe nkomo number na obefre no 090 83031149. Some numbers we and a bit me afre na watimi ni yedi dwuma no. Once again, and edition no the official launch of the official web page of JafriQRadio. www.JafriQRadio.com. www.JafriQRadio.com. That's where you get all the exclusive news, all the exclusive content that you want. And you might be a who here be a unya information be as I want to assume update be a cost Japan manum no as I said unya no betimanya. Recently, for instance, Unity said Japan minus loss on bicycle riding. So we obi now bicycle krum especially in Osaka. Emre de ye govern bicycle rules na sesa. Ultra traffic light ma be affairs ni enche. So ultra traffic light ma ye chiwa ye fine on 300,000 and also oku jail. So one mun sana ride bicycle police chiwa e ho penalty wo ho. Say who bicycle now your phone call na police chiwa. And this information these are all the relevant informations that say Japan not Japan krum ha. As I say wasonte na unya sa information na as I say term bia no unfollow what is happening on JafriQRadio because and I'll be all the exclusive, you get all the authentic news content as a wasonte na hu kwan abefa so e de tu anamo e wo Japan mam ha enti ene na dwumade ni tawu say ya na ne ye continuous program ye yamfa program ni nsi enti at this point me free studio B na mako studio A na Mr Pope chiame titiru na nkasa me de me yo continue keke chiame na nkasa on na dwumade no chiame no na wasen so dwumade no ye no say obebe gidi say along the line obese ama man to ni bi na masen about Mr Pope me da say me de ma no bepem ha for now o san to nsa fe me na masen ba bi mi
yo wo de gina ho menko tena ho pa
yes sir menko ba bi am wo ya
konti hene konti chiame wa ya de wanhwem ye da se bebre etiefo senia na yenua achreku ekano no. Today is the launching of the JafriQRadio new build website. No be bisa say achreku no oye hwana achreku iye nipa bi a owo Ghana nyina no na one GTV and all TV stations in na eye ejuma na ye nyame adom say one JafriQRadio so ebetumi aye ejuma ewo Japan ha. Enti we are trying to build up a big and nice foundation for our land Ghana, also for Africa and for the Japanese people here in Japan. Yo, and the studio hano, and yamen kwana mewaha. Yawo ahoho, etitru mienu. Aha. Baku fi Jamaica. Aha. Ena baku nso fi Kaswa. Aha. Na I'm say yabeko Jamaica ni ho. Ne ho aye fe 2025 edware no. Aye fe no me. Aha. Your friend no. Obi o fi Jamaica ni dindi yaw. Hi ready. Yaw. Ya ma fi shapa. Aha. Amen. Yo. Yaw. Enye body em say wa wonim ye hia yache pa na ene metunsa frel wonso wan popo uti say ene JafriQRadio ye launching with you hard schedule mu aba beta yechi ye ma wakwa aba bio yo
say oh yeah program to see what is a frame you can do
but your ben mic in the kakra
say
masoko suru say
a friend is say oh yeah program to see na and then nipa domo wo krumu hayi ntimi tunes the frame means to say that we remember trem ma ejumadi no course better wasi bebre
yo na se yakasi ya obefi a mpacho hona ni ya obefi
minti minkani nyina ba ni tinti ni tietie hu se me ya obefi ye onipa bia eye nana asa bia otusu mienu awonya ne baby ko ko pipi ase chidom hini edihie no ye akwamu hini ena ne ba enemy
wo ya kwabini ena on kan jire me da
ye chifri akwamu eni ya se wudi se Ghana abakọ sem so de enye fa akọ bibiri
yaw ye wie program ya obetwa dwan won se me fi ahemfie akwemu ankobia ohene ena meti ha no nti na obetwa dwan yo etiefo ye besan kọ yenua panyin ba ko ho a ono no ofikasoa nansa na ye ne no betwetwe nkomo no se nwom no kra bo emba wo nti ye nwom no ye beto ho or your big artist e Ghana wa unim no na unim no okay me de ne beto so yo minua ye ma wakwaba udin
your friend me hu asa me en say we na ye fro bia yaw me so me fie din diri yaw nti no but stage name ne dey obi ade from me a poster boy yeah.
I don't know your post use my post officer na
at the point you know obe won say baby abefe bia no obi animu and you know posters are out there to send information so it was just easily given to me by the fans, I mean the people. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So poster boy Ghana no na a day na we year I mean say amount a tier for person who wujuma.
Oh okay. Me yes so nyame adom enwum ya bi na yeto. Nti no in 2019 yeah Central Music Awards I won couple of awards. Obi Ghana be name 3 music awards which I also won some of the awards and numuni the BA pop I a friend of Parliament pop or Kaso Anyanyano because at the point we organize the people so and Ghana nyom so there e kwa na aba so we have to use that opportunity to get a business from it. And so there's a pub called Parliament Pub and to be just said no amount for the name yeah
yo akwaba na Japan oba ehuni say
I have a beautiful town yeah come on obi a watena ka so ade odu ba bia o de ka so o hwe wechi a won say Kaswa Krayatana.
Mm.
Yeah, you just have to be humble in your doings and know where you are coming from and where you are going. So it is a cool place for some of us, and
Okay.
I'm grateful to be here. Yeah.
Yo. Yɛbɛsa ba wo nkyɛn. Yaw. I'm say wo ne me a na ɛwɔ Tokyo ha anaasɛ Japan ha. Na mepatwo wo nso wetie Jafric akyɛ. Since a Jafric by yɛwura, I think this is the 6th year in the year koi. What do you think about Jafric?
Oh, in fact, 6 years ago we started during the lunch and is it Uchanamizu? Was it Uchanamizu?
Nihonbashi. Yeah, it was Edi Hodon.
Ah, you call Hono. I mean, it's fine. I've got you movie programs be now just you have to get it from the Japanese news the money I didn't. It's me direct into it's okay. But before you say going forward, you know, it is a speed up games because so we share internet in YouTube so near the know. Where other countries maybe to say US, Europe, and other places no. Even almost BDS, almost YouTube TV channels near the know. Almost a more active chain, yeah, and you know, Kakra meets me, I can say, you know, you have a coy anymore. As I say, yeah, so now we are active. Send it by Ghana phones because Japan, yeah, Japan, you can't nip at your bridge now, Japan for Yanka. There will be any US, Germany, Canada, any other European countries. I believe say China crown due to say you know or more economy rise here in China much more crash
than Japan. It's not Japan so you grow.
Yeah, selling American. It you know we have to be proactive. As I say you share your news man I say the way I be interact you see she mukena na it me calling free after yesimu yakoi. Nti men de it is a bibi we na say adwento ato abi na obi hia na ni se ne ebe ya ye so e wo Japan e beti enka no e wo Ghana more often na say no so begua because we bibi ti say apps o mo send this ya we say bibi ti say tap ne ho you basically ni na wo
Europe
and US and Canada and look as if say Asia. Yankaho.
What do you say? My from that. Any of this year meeting. Omuka say I had no Far East.
It's wrong. I'm doing because to be you know and with this internet global world no Far East ni baby
David
although the Hawa but Far East ni baby you get a BBR information BBR wo sawan and you know say things is a near my Mrs.
Yema besisa yo yeah that's be brave Acheku what you enka
Yes, metimum kapa.
I'm say utie na yenua befika wo bibi ka kire na na o see I say you to me a little bit fast.
Yeah, of course. In modern journalism, no, back then, many years ago, Nana, information dissemination, limited to traditional radio and television, and the advent of the internet and social media has fastened the pace. And if something happens by the click of a button within split seconds, the news goes everywhere. And then people used to acquire knowledge and what my bear journals, and then everyone using smartphone can easily disseminate information to whatever form it is. So it's true, but it is not only the being first to the news, but also reporting accurately, reporting what has actually transpired and giving relevant news to people. That's the most important thing. So I agree with him that in terms of being fast with the content, it's very, very important because, of course, obi ko hu news content be obi ko hu about be 3 days, 4 days. That's I think obi hu on JafriQRadio. It doesn't um, it doesn't speak to people say we are a serious organization.
Yeah.
But together with that, it's a pledge that we are going to be consistent. We are going to be fast. I know it's an advice in the right direction, but you're also going to give right and accurate reportage on the content that we are going to give out. JafriQRadio is grateful for his words of advice. We've taken it in good faith, and we will take it in our stride. And we pledge that we are going to be quick and we are going to report authentically.
Hi. Yo. Yeah, that's it. It's here for senior munim no. Ye guswara. JafriQRadio. New homepage launching no. Who they row. And I say Nkomo and no. We want us to become the number one and the best platform for Ghanaians, for Africans, and foreigners here in Japan. Say, bia information bia no oba Jafrika on Sabeka. Se wo hia kutre boyro kra na se oba Jafrika ese otumi nya bi. Nti we are going to work hard. But if we work hard now, we need your support. Exactly. We need your support. Nti yeba air na wa frɛ Kofi na Kofi afrɛ we na wa frɛ we na ye nyina yaboa na edwuma no aye den aye from amayen with atreku enche bia be senya new stuff aka ho na yekoye nim momboa na JafriQRadio nya den ye ebi si wo Japan ha de wana meboa yaw oh ya uhunu sa no na bodge se na me se o Jamaica ni no oba Japan how many years ni ehun hia sen ehun hia ba
me free say anyway me ba this year me 35 years
wa hwe ni yen wo me boa ni awo no kana chese ni nyanwo no
ne awo mi ba ne afi ni awo mi
okay nti oyo di pakese na okasa no wa bin nti he's talking from experience.
Exactly
what you say mini amadan ko
nti no me back room 35 years it me back when no prime minister me say
Kaifu
no before Kaifu no that
Nakasoni yeah
it's my changing prime minister that's almost about 20 something
yeah
sana obrality and one advice is so I made be ma and sana bia wo make chire advice ba ko I made be ma yin na Ghana for e wokum han say krum ha yi se ohwe global map no Japan wo hu ketuwa bi ba no remu akro ni so
eso
enti no se wo ba krum ha ade a ise so obeye ni se sa adwen no na ye de ti Ghana no obeyi sa adwen na free utri se obeye se arusa arrogance ni o wi enye so obeye no ni ade ado no a untimi ntran krum ha nche untimi ntran krum ha nche ena ube ko program bi mu a in the end no ube so work ade ba ko wo Japanese for when say wo create akra you do certain point in time because omo jitu create influence no do e be wo mama enti no as I say ye den yesuso ye ho na emra no se ne emra ne ti ni di emra no so e ma yenso itimi tra ye den asumdwi mu se ne yetimi atra ya fi se bibie ni wa e chese wo so ho a wo di na chese wo di waji ni ho sa wo so ho in enunti ebra ko ase ne ma ye den e ma onyi che Into no advice kakra me do ma inu Ghana for e wo fi say no almost the same BBM. And the bicycle go out to bicycle so a cross red light that you o don mun sana to bicycle so a amount ticket. 2020 I will be co jail. It's in a near master. First year back or an empty sir.
Into Sao.
Or Kaiser 90 somewhere 93 because you drive license. Yeah, drive with your no musa. But I never to mean yet, idea. I'm say sometimes you go programs say, yeah, you go full be a drive so to move say, oh my, you soon money at it, but I didn't gun and you make a catch here or catch you say, who knew Yas and Jen. You can't wait now, I think. But as I said, a whole long it's me. Na you jive because it's some no dear. You be guys, you name but it will be a no one only will be any day.
Yeah, no. Was a crow women in America say it's a city and as a country with principles. What I say? Inti Oba Nasa one fat Mrano and Yejman say Mrani Diwa. Me ko Osaka na me ko tia sembi na asem ye me yama madam fu bi pa minim ni pa oko drive car onu awa no nsa onu nkuta lances e don sand akọ pim ni pa
unim sadi we ya na mentia si o okay fine wa no musa wo drive fine minim ni ntia dipa bidumu any driver's license but mo person be drive okoma still am wa ho
yes
still you there are a few of them kro we nye kro a open driver license a untimi nya te say Ghana just offer so many channels as far as you beat me a drive o call license office ho a o call you test you bibia o na say o pass o sabeka into why do you drive without license
Yo cheerful. Unya ne baby say JafriQRadio. Unya ne baby.
Mr. Pope.
Yes sir.
Yes, but some kakraka asama me bra pan ya ba efi kan no. Hu say o hye ne second submission as no make key point say oba krom ha say o mentality na o de wo Ghana na so o de wo Nigeria na so o de ti Africa no. Oba say won to some mentality na ntwene. Na nhwe kronum kwan kronum fa so yo niam no na wonfa on example ya o site ni de o kan yi eye sa ye typical Ghanaian attitude sabi e wo Ghana utimi tuka o da driver's license obi anya ohwe wo share police a 1 cedi no obobo ahye ne nsem na akọ 2 cedi onye ohwe no agya no ho enti sa ye subculture of indiscipline no na ye ba bi e pese ye mfamra but said o see you rightly said kro we say e mra na de achiche kro no e kro ba akọ mra ye adwuma mra na che wa ache whether so ye kromani o ye oho e che wa ache enti untimi mfa sa suban na bia ye de te Ghana untimi drive without driver license o ko driver license abi wo kwa driving school no nko o ko hwe 2x4 ko hu obi wo DV le ho a obeti wani 2-3 days ni apprentice driver license amana ekuta wo unsu onko driver license school bia onye wutim tuka e de kopem ye we bia hwensi nansi ye te Ghana na sofo baako ye selifo amako ne ba akura ketu a oni driver license on qualified de car ko tu car ko boku mu nipa hye omo anse na omo sin ewu say property ye wi ani ase a fine of 12,000 Ghana cedis so onko jail 6 months nipa no ku nipa no 12,000 Ghana cedis ni ti me bring it back sa attitude na de ti krom Ghana krom ho no yentimi mfa ma ha eme enya successful nti e won de very very good advice pa na me bra panyin ya ba fi e de amaye no nti ye tie na se de boy bra e betimi aboa en na kro no ye each and every day bi omo revive mra na bi wo ho na eye bi eye we si na omo sesa no nti wanfo aso anto fom no wantie ansonson ho amo bra se de so obo na ukoto amanim pe na eme se problem na akwakopa ma ho no na continue so ye tu aba no eye se bi se ye da chambra bo be yi ama nti na nyina efi ye kuro ma ba betina no na de kuro no ko paso pese o ye ne kuro no wa chechire ho mra so pese o tena kuro na se woni gi a ese wo ni mra no so eno so na e din ma ye ne onum bi so o betima di so no but I think say a good advice say ye befa na ye de adi dwuma se kuro no ye na mu a ye a ho ye nsonso ye ho Sabi yenim ya abufu enam kroma yemu yen. That's a plain fact. Enti wonam na sabi ye se wo ho bon na assign titabum. Wonsan ni mra so na wo ye nneema ense se wo ya na problem na wan kasa no wo hwa ma ho. Media no si no na ye creative say any afefo say in the coming days a new edition, a new program coming live on JafriQRadio. It is called One Africa One World. Now One Africa One World, no, the philosophy behind the program na say yene Africans are omwo Japan ha ebidi nkomo. Na nkomo twetwe ne ye buso yene nkomo twetwe ne ye di nkomo a ne ye gi each and every individual ne experience in Japan obo Japan ha first a bit say cultural shock e de enema no hu ye no nwanwa na experience with racism e de ben opinion na wo for Japan ho bedru ha na sesa na e de ben wo sua o Japan ha o feel say de ko Africa ana say de ko fie ne yakoye betima aboa me asesa mentality no asesa saa nneɛma no na yɛbɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ afa ho saa nso na ne Japanese ɔmatu kwan akɔ Africa before ɔmo bɛkɔ Africa no na ɔmo impression of Africa te sɛn ɔmo kɔɛ no deɛ no ɔmo hu yɛ ɔmo sua bibi afiri mu ɔmo feel is Africa path na ɛnam so na the right path ana impression na ekuta ne kurom fo Japanese foɔ ɔmo de ti kurom ɔmo ntu kwan kɔ Africa da ne ɔno akɔ experience no ɛdeɛ bɛn afutuo na ɔde ba mo nti yɛ new program ya package here ni this our content ni by nche bia no it will hit your screens. I friend One Africa One World. No ye ni enye just Ghanaians any Africans from wo krom ha nyina be twetwe nko obi our experience whether it's a racial experience whether it's a good experience bad experience cultural shocks bibia oba won afa krom ha wo feel so ya African esa won share e ma wi asente no ye ni sa nkofo na nsa bekom ye no mbetwetwe nkomo. It's going to be an exciting program. I mean some I won't take that ebi wo obi ba komu asem bi pa to no pa bi wo ya asrese me bi wo so a otia na wo sen agu sa ansem ni nyina no amamfo de beda bia ese o make date na hye dan tena se na wontie bi mu stories ebi mu ba komu in the 80s ebi mu in the 90s sa mre no na kronin advancing news sa sese ba bia level e wum sese no o share experiences ni nyina mobile see last time ne panyi ba akotwetwe nkomo se those days no mo use caucus no kofa no mo de akoto bu ko mo fa so no mo de course o tirechem ni nyina sa nkomo ni nyina ye ba na nsin ya de na anu ada ya o ni e ba he no o mbepo sa nkomo nyina ntu tu ko ti wona sa wuti ana de bia tu sa ye bra mpanfo no mo ba he no mo bebere okuro mpanyo e na no ye de ya ba ye nya ne ide sa no nti sa nkomo na no se waba na sa bia wanya niamafo a na wo hu kwan be fa so asonso ho se de be ya wo so kakra wo be pedi akwakobo obra no otimanya na bokọ wo de akosirem na de akwakobo obra kama nti any a new program ye de ba nti enche bia no that one also hit your screens live on JafriQRadio. Mr. Pope
yo me da say tiefo enche bia the program no ebeba ewie ye nanse na ebekọ no ye guest ye wo mo studio ha no obia de ne last comments and I say ne kasa beba na ye de ejumedi no akọ ewie ye na before that no ma yenko yen comment section ho yes Princess Linda Linda Parker, the beautiful black woman in town. Linda F1 or say Happy New Year, boss. Happy New Year to you too, my dear sister. And I wo owusua comfort or say ye fichiba nyame enshiraw. And I wo agboji William ono so ehwe Diallo Diallo san genki deska arigato gozaimasu ofi Guinea and oshe sa program. Diallo is from Guinea and he's watching us live from Shonan. If you want the best Italian restaurant in Shonan, visit Diallo's restaurant. Yeah. Diallo san arigato gozaimasu. Mata tabenikimasu. Hai. Vida Ening enso ehweye. Ye wo Benjamin Boaman enso ehweye den. And also we have Naoki Wada san domo arigato gozaimasu. And next time you be kan Japanese kakra achiriku say usua Japanese na okana.
Japanese na me sua na nkaka ntia nche bia no me say bia some few months bia there no me bia me mano be kokwa so na ne me ba ne arigato gozaimasu ohayo gozaimasu konnichiwa na ne na me so me de me de na musa nkaka kasa ne
Gomasi ho. To yele nyamia se.
And once again, visit live www.JafriQRadio.com www.JafriQRadio.com. Or visit here no share website no ama unua no so atimi ahwe de ekoso. From now on, we are going to everyday constant news near esi o Japan. Said there near share update here the ACBR no all those publications live on the website. Samsung your social media handles near very active on YouTube. Abo JafriQRadio share YouTube abehu your YouTube channel no what dey chire. Samsung on Facebook JafriQRadio Japan. JafriQRadio Japan. Oko Facebook JafriQRadio Japan. Obe follow page no o like adibi e hobia no share ama onua se de be omo so betima afro. Let's grow the community together. Let's grow the page to the benefit of each and every African living in Japan. So BBC na say anka ame ye ho ante. Don't mind you. Japanese kanji hiragana ne katakana no. Enye nyina ne etimi kan. African community or more Japan ha no mo betima kan ne enu 20%. But African community ne huge. But platform ba ko a ye betima translate aka sa ansem ni nyina mo ate ase no. JafriQRadio. It is the only African platform in Japan. And if you want to get the best of news content in terms of authentic news, in terms of everything, visit these platforms. So I've already said it. We are live on Facebook, JafriQRadio Japan. So like the page, comment, bring in your comment every time, and then share. Obetima follow you. Samsung on YouTube, JafriQRadio on YouTube, and then our website www.JafriQRadio.com. www.JafriQRadio.com. Mr. Pope.
Yo, yeah, that's it, baby. And Cosby, akonta Cosby so orisha din if you chiba. Reverend Ebenezer Nyako ansa boss me facho ishaw I want to say Reverend or you're one of the biggest artists in Ghana Otonyom papa. Otonyom waba JafriQRadio Sunday morning worship ye buti papa ye that's it so wa join here ye ma official pa happy new year I feel we so ye be wo so Japan amen yo and a kofinti on there we be in champagne no ne ni ajepa ma Jafric ye the nyame ase yo last words na yankope that may be na yindi so akasa bi enyum no ye wo problem kakra o studio ha yenya problem kakra obo nyum na emba technician am say o call leave inti obeto amaye freestyle manunko
big tax
pa
unexpected
yes
yeah. Sometimes it happen that way. Inti me anye bibi kakra bi o say ma pe wa chel lase na chede ma me kan nyina entema ase o winti menda dana modwenwen wo ma me kakompo medwen do ya adwen ogbe inti peda iya na ekum men say me hu anam nkotopum monu madul anam ntolekim mekachilubi mesima ina inyim menta salada minyimudin mesama kopo picture sidoha medakoma mala misa kamo waye wedul kwana wala bete wesamia
we have them in the house Charlie also pop skinny aswadi yo it's here for massive I think so JafriQRadio dozo yoroshiku onegai itashimasu arigatou gozaimashita yadamasi bebre
asana yobekon every year
yo
who said last year
no me
you say enka free NDC any MPP for. They say me no man's land. Nanka ye veterans the debate. They remember be omude Ghana eko. Because so far Kwame Nkrumah party did it. Obi anyi ni say betimi rise view. Third force so you who third force be are strong. In the MPP NDC as voters no.
Yeah.
And you know, it is a mutibi, you debate, no mutibi moving forward and how we are going to develop Ghana.
Okay.
Because when you look at the table now, they are playing mind games. Whereby was see we no whereby was see we. Only what is happening after this election. What is happening? We some mobile operation one. So some mobile every year. You see, one problem I have with NDC, they say every time government they blame MPP for stealing and looting, but who do you say Fourth Republic? Rule 3 times from Rollins. Mills, Mahama, and the second coming, was started the same thing.
Yeah.
One someone to mention one MP, and I say a member of MPP be falling to a fiasida. But not minimum, at least minimum say MPP for the NDC for about 3 or 4. I will jail. I won't back could be crown, no, actually, USC will be. Your neighbor man or the Cantamount to Fusican, Adriania. Oh. And you know, they should tell us what they are going to do with Ghana in terms of development moving forward. And yes, we need power and I get money them groom or namuting.
And the opportunity said, yes, our program not actually cool in an MC. Oh, during the we say no actually
Yes.
Emma, yeah. We called in specialists from Ghana during the Abatu no. Fine, but I think we have to continue doing this program. So regular program.
That's NDC for MPP or chairman NDC for chairman.
Wait.
Last time someone who said
you know my program.
You know my program. Anyway, Kasai Buahin Bibiniba. And NDC for
NDC chairman Kasai and any MPP chairman Kasai both on the show at the same time.
And Yaya Crown so near Yaya so Akasa. Yaya NDC in paying for back on. Into you go so we should do it.
There should be a debate now. You see, the reason why I'm raising this topic, they say. This is the third time of NDC ruling, makes it 18 years, right? Okay, MPP 8 years. MPP, no, hey.
Kufuor 8 years.
And Kufuor 8.
And another so 8 years.
8 years, it makes it
16.
And the way they are going to make 20 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
22, Anna.
Okay, 22.
Yeah.
I think 22. And we should see both governments, the interventions they have bring out that are benefiting the
nation
or the people of Ghana. And yet just say, we be the political talk, we talk, you just say anything. We have to hold them accountable. What's the mission? No, Chrome, almost yeah, election, I want to be a promise is over movie I could toilet.
No. I mean, no, because the system has been already put in place.
Yeah, that is what, and no, we have to change it. Don't promise to say, we need to be back to position we are managing schedule. Make a real, you win when winning. Oh, this has been this.
Debbie.
Why should it be said, Upe vote in Tessa or Cochesca?
I mean, that's
free. A chunk of cock, a chunk. Now, Omobano went to me and deliver. We, the same people, are going to talk. But when we are free, say, Okoko, I went to any message no day ban. Eh? I could ji akoko kowe and no buy went to me any liver. Ya coaching koko kowe, we don't listen to the message.
Even with him in Japan,
2 CD, 200 CD, or more 10,000 crown 4 years. No waiting for 10 in your life, never soon.
And so. One day, grab it me the 10,000 money in Asa.
10,000 Ghana. Oh, that's a piece of shit.
Okay.
There are so many things we have to talk about. Yeah, well, Bruce, especially. Any bit me, I had a youth nanny, I'm on my day. Because especially I want to take home vote, you know. They don't take into consideration. They don't take those things into consideration. Normal parents say, Omobidi, and then, say, actually, they don't care. And that mindset must change.
Now, what kind of material? What's say? Natural Kunsu can say. We will try to also to compare things that is here in Japan that we can use it back home. When you not because me say me a Japanese ni won. Na ya me kotwaba. Na sa ukoso kwa kotwaba. Anase abato ni duswa. Won che kra say ye betwaba. Enu ase bon se poster na bobo.
Just say utu okona kotwaba na. Anase ukwa Japanese phone. One Japanese bell when we are twaba. Ojina ho. Debbie. What the 2 movie happen? Now say we ni obey we.
No.
Now only palace need to make us say we mobilize 5,000 macho men and cost police stations. That's it.
There's no sense in it.
This 21st century.
There's no sense in it at all. Inti ano si ebeshe na ya kan wasem.
Oh Lord God.
Ebeshe na ya kan wasem. After we have a tax tool.
Mr. Pope. Bra Pani, you have a few resilient issues, and these issues are made for me in particular, issues that have been of great concern to me over the course of the period. And me for about you can say roughly about the last 10 years, I've decided to abstain from anything political. When I say political, I mean partisan politics in Ghana. Because I have come to the realization, the political elite, are taking the masses for granted because they know, one, the term governance and as a political nankasano, the masses have no understanding. They have very little understanding of the term political. When it comes to elections, the whole electioneering process, the elected leadership, Ghana for nanka citizen in Tiase. If you go somewhere like the United States, where people vote on ideology, you say a bimuye Democrat and a bimuye belong to the other side. Omomuye Democrats believe in one particular ideology. Said this is the ideology that we believe that we can build the United States of America. Omomuye those who belong to the other side also believe that this is the way we should go. In Ghana, when you go to the polls, when people are going to vote, it has nothing to do with ideology. And this is for some a social democrat. Social democrats, and if you read into the core of what the social democracy is, and this is form practice, they don't basically nothing to do with that. Same with the MPP, almost capitalist, whatever. No, they don't do anything like that. Now here's my problem. Now Chief raised one of such issues. You are blaming Akufo-Addo or Mahama or Bawumia or President Kufuor. Said they are the ones responsible for the problems in Ghana. But yes, politicians are corrupt. I will not exonerate them. But Oko Ghana, on the street of Ghana, the people are more corrupt than the politicians. For Ghana, Nasi Street, driving the street. The person selling pure water in the street, if you give him a chance, he will run away with your money. The person selling fine milk want to cheat you. The taxi driver you pick, even in Trotro, the Trotro mate want to side or person pickpocket for Usika. Yet in Ghana, if we live close to Medina, any of those zone areas, now people wait till 11 p.m., sometimes 12 midnight. They do rubbish in their house and go and dump it into the canal. No, Asorapa Koto will got them. And so, Topena, a trace animal, Nadia Papu Babina, causes adding. then it burdens the nation. Everything so top anasa ball and now pie mosquitoes, na cause malaria, na put pressure on the healthcare system. If on a government, you know, Akufo-Addo anasa John Mahama anasa when the Baumi and the Bay is a nana. So your mentality, Nanka said, the individuals, we need to work on our mentality. Shegalam say Akosua Ghana say, and Akufo-Addo John Mahama Muneyo, even if the politicians are the ones behind it, who are they using to destroy the water bodies and the lands in the Ghana? Citizens nankasa temamufo nankasa ye citizens nya gwinya adwuma hu se yankasa na omudi skebres yense asase no in the next 50 years yemma ene yemma nananom our great grandchildren ebeba da bi no ebedu omunya nsuo nom asase ombedu adidi so omunya bi enti ya ne yese the future of the country. And then oka you finish wo meko one day amitiminya 500 Ghana cedis e de to ho but mitimi adwuma the whole month ni na mitimi sebu 500 Ghana cedis. But you are doing that at the expense of the nation. So the future of the nation, you are not looking at that. Who when they scare be abotom. Mami otifie se Akufo-Addo ba TV so na John Mahama ba TV so na odi na tem so you corrupt. But one na oti dwom wo makora marketer wo ton ade no wo koton kate no wa yam konkonte di afra na wo ton ma nua so nkodi na nse ni kidini. Wo ton and sem kura ne se ukoton nwo abenwo obekọ na ne de sudi ye nkura na de penti ne de sudi afra nwo ne eton ama. The woman in the market is as equally corrupt as the politician. And the whole Ghanaian society is corrupt, and we need to work on ourselves. You are ending. You are happy that John Mahama has come to power. You were expecting that John Mahama will do miracle and change your life for you. But one customer mindset is a corrupt mindset. We need to totally disorient and reorient ourselves on how to build the nation. Mami ono ne ba akora nam kurum no mo kọ no akora no num nso wi ana so do find me ko no akira akora so on tonkin street so ye fa bibi social learning sa akira bone na ma me de kira akora no sa akora ne ba banyini abaye no so ya ba kira ne ma but Japan ha utim ho kokografo o ma di 75 e bia di 80 e be ba ho ma che 5 e o be so no o mo nam akurum no o de ayi package big package of e yankofo isi kurum. And it's our mindset. It's not only the politician, the citizens in Ghana. Everybody has to change their mindset. And yes, Akurono, you prefer Jesus Christ and as Muhammad and as Yankupon Kuresi from so about Ghana president Akurono intimacy because in Kofona you Kunanka your mindset corrupt. This has been a problem, Yan, and we think that one leader be no overnight. No, there's no nation and the build are successful through that. And the mindset of the people. Enti sanko for no more that corruption. No, me de bi ameka say for 1,000 shia. Na say elected president that they will elect one corrupt person, one thief to come and be the president of sanko for no shia no. And if we have a corrupt society, we also elect a corrupt leader to come and be the president. So we have to really work on ourselves. I mean, that's my belief. The citizen in Kofune, everybody must work. We have to accept, say, we are part of the problem. Maybe one leader can or see you either belong to here or here. There's no middle way. And what it means now on the fence, all of us have to accept that Ghana Nankasa now, my Nankasa a problem. My Nankasa a woman a problem. Just look at the dollar rate, 2012. John Mahama Betina so free to 2016. Dollar was 60 pesos.
And the
yes, and in just how many years? 2016 to 2024. Calculating 8 years. And the dollar 17 cities for Ghana.
Hi.
And the leadership now who say political elite now who say Otimamufo na nkasa adwenya papa and almost guso na almost say nyama west. And kanya sa nkasa ase ne dan ya facilities apartment kroma GSC wo ebepon na EDC se lawyers ntirem a state facility ni state property wo so ba akufo timi sore so no ahye nyankopon bo se oba besi national card no obi pita nyama ni nyina ato agu na waka no I say swimming pool se no oja hoko wa bonation no ka kwa
sa horo press ka hin on the shame no
millions of dollars. Where Sa hospital now Akufo-Addo go see Sa statue ni see where it became an issue no. Georgia Free AI, what nipa Georgia Free any team susubribi me ne susubribi to kwan call sa enclave for e de omo call preseason. Your call preseason na one of our players enya cardiac issue. Mr. Pope, the player no for 24 solid hours. Na nurse ba obi ansi ne nche mehwe no. And I'm young said, yeah, they no for another hospital. But in this hospital, this is less than 2 years ago. This same hospital, Yakwako statue, as you are my president, so I had the Ntiamona Baso. Buso be a fair quanta hospital is one of the worst hospitals in Ghana. Uko Diablo Hobewu, there the boy could do one of what not to your nipa 5, 24 hours, nipa 5 was our world. If a few quanta hospital is one of the worst health facilities in Ghana, but Yakwasi president statue was here be celebrating. Oh, enti mind ba bia man e kono se youth no answer so ma dwen na ye ni amre am ya mpe leadership om ye correct om ma dwen so om be kekere man no na youth no so answer san ya dwen a ba bia man be kono be ye worse ba bia man be kono e be ye worse oh enti ni mana ye me bra panyi ya ba efi kan de e bibi nsem na no waka ne pepe enti ya ntoto ye ni ma yie na se ye de ni ma be di agura be na sa the usual NDC MPP politics na NDC are winning na supporters jubilating no more cause so mayhem okrom ni ade na krono ye be retrogress and here I can make a bold prediction so by the time that you will have a change of administration na dollar no cedi to dollar na do 30 cedis up I am date into
na do 30 cedis definitely there's no dispute. Because
one city, $1.30
cities. I don't think that the incoming administration can make any magic to bring things down. Why? Because when you say Ghana, shops are one round here. All your could be sorry that could be a bottle of beer. Now we're surprised a bit changing for 1 year and grab.
Debbie, it's the same.
Eh?
It's the same.
They increase it
January. And I feel Adebakun say some will increase it like 3 months before.
3 months
it will be on air on TV. Say
labor. For this implementation.
Abba say you babe increase.
Ghana there will be to be catch us
a price of egg. A price of egg in Kosia national TV so in the page naka say February 3rd they call in Kosia ni yan ton 100 yen biom you better 105 yen inti mu sese mo e fantini wo dwen ho say wo na ofi Ghana bank say
I better asemina say empanifo na ka no won say from yebra befi e ka no you understand say it is something that is happening. We ba obeba be ne dia na ne ho afono yen. I to say oh ne ho afono ne rempo afim Mahama at a point every Ghanaian hated him. Every Ghanaian didn't want to hear the
Mr.
name.
Confirm.
All of a sudden just this few everybody is rooting for him. You get me? And I think the main problem about if you listen to the conversation very well, you will know say Bra Penyo Kasai
Achirku.
Yes, you will know say he's talking about the people in the community, the people in the country. But I know say Sebi say minua ana me papa ana me wofa bi na president automatically as a Ghanaian corruption start to me trim
like how
say me wofa kwese won ko ade e bebo ma she baby you get me and that has been the norm. So you see the to me the main problem I think we are facing that is causing corruption everything is poverty. So everybody wants him or anybody close to him to be there. And that will be the opportunity. They don't think about the Andre or Ghana Andre who Ankapu, your friend is saying National Cathedral. Fine. We are a Christian community. Ghana is a Christian
Christian and Muslim.
But Ghanaian we accept the Christian fraternity more than any other one, unless we want to do debate on that.
Okay.
So if we indeed, from whatever you are telling me now, we accept even Christian and Muslim, why should the president think building the church is for the whole Ghanaian? That is where the corruption came from. Because if we are building something, it should benefit everybody, regardless of their belief. But you factored on you and your feeling to deliver it. And even that, you couldn't do it. You spent over $18 million. Yes. To just... me, I went there personally. I went there because where they were building it is in the ministries. And to even get land at that place, boss, and you know the funny areas in Accra.
You see, in Chanano, two factors. The media is a very big problem in Ghana now. Media.
How?
Well, I will tell you how. I will tell you how. A man Anado started so baby the National Cathedral. Captain Smart. Captain Kojo Smart. Or did Anado attempt for the past 8 years. One of the costs were cement. Only as one couple for only costs were cement. It's a common baby the National Cathedral. 2. Duncan Williams. Ajinani Sari. One about 4 or 5 passes. They were on the board members.
Even my ex chairman was one of the boss.
Okay. Until Yemisa I say, Omudisi can't find. So the so-called men of God.
Na sisi kene in Kutomo ana.
Mr. Pope.
Yes sir.
Mr. Pope. Unim Arehosem.
Yeah.
Me Joyce Aye. Madam Joyce, right? Now so a pastor Joyce Aye. After say the whole program, program no more year with the National Cathedral, whatever, no Apple, no. Do you know that we're still paying conform some year contract staff? They were still paying them, and she was on TV justifying the as far as the people have signed contract, whether the program is ongoing or not, they have to be paid. So they were paying people. Tama, abe obvious program we gentlemen continue the project na abe quite elephant project, you know. They were still paying people. And Mebrana or a musician, because Poster Boy say yes, almost spending $80 million. No, as of July 2024, we are spending 339 million Ghana cedis. 339 million Ghana cedis, and you are spending on the project. And look at the infrastructure deficit in Ghana. Look at the road deficit. Okoba bina ko kwanya ye de board ye ne banchi etu kwan free somewhere in the Buno half region, somewhere in the eastern region. E ban krame e beton ohu bia besu. Kwanya ye mame mo ye akuafo o mo fa so bre chemicals wuro mani kwan mo fa so bre ne sisi eti suo mo wuram. Na hwe aban ska we be dia man wo ne kwan aban fa so use ska no misu ska no anyhow. It tells you say, and no sa point na Brian ba fi raise alliance say nipa ne bepe MPI a oba no waje bento on ho no wacheche samuna wacheche mo bag no dia ma wo dia wan ya confirm ne nkoko ama wo this hard na you cannot hold the person accountable because what you vote na man until you don't have any moral right to go and stand before him say catch and so may kwan ma wo because obepo position no we the can discuss free ho. And anything I'm saying, the mindset of the Ghanaian citizenry, the Ghanaian voter has to change before we can hold leadership accountable in Ghana. Sometimes look at the healthcare system in Japan. Meaning say Japan are advancing to a level Ghana and it will take many years before we can get there. But as some basic things like healthcare bed, but be any papa that Oko hospital ward, yeah, a paying for a sebi, or Mako, yes, or Mako, I give you birth to citizens to come and serve the nation. Back on that form because I'm planning hospital. Or that form will be I'm not in the collateral security for the nation, which is the citizen, you know. Back on that form bed in the meanwhile, politician and 339 million Ghana cedis. So, or the Aquaco to form so about the National Cathedral. Yes, all of us are religious people. You may be a Muslim, you may be a Christian, but they are the back or nation back or is religion and they are building a country. The whole Japan is built on work. Japanese need to be no passive no who know the train station or Mampa you dimdike Duma. It's work. Everything about the Japanese is work.
I saw that you're calling one engine one.
And you see any who. See, when it comes to nation building, we should be able to draw that fine line of dichotomy between nation building and religion. And you may religion can religion plays its role in the development of the human being, your spirituality, and you're different. But religion has no role in it. Oh, Japanese are very religious, or more monks, or more national holidays, or more bonfire, more masters near day. But when it comes to work, they don't joke with it. Japan, but be a Juma say, Papa Crafo, more 60 plus 70 plus, how much 2 a.m., 3 a.m., sometimes 5 a.m. No more Juma. Bagan will be other. And we expect say out of the blue, you cost magic, no minus.
No.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
We need to change. I see intimacy mindset. That is why if
maybe some more question. Yes, you say yaba Japan hey, aba be suya bibi. Uko baka. A dream pain and I say casa pain and I say future pain. And now the kakoma. If I say, let me start from my own village. Makwa kwemufie. Entity pain and I say in church pain and medical coma akwemfo. Mpacho nanayo.
Dikai. And sana sadi bit me across Ghana. Just say Canada Japan you see word be Emrana or running for presidential race. Was it the whole Ghana? I'm say you just see a year reset to be agreeing to factory reset. Why? Okay, that's not. But me try see I'm a J. When me say someone can cry. Why? Because say, sometimes we free Hana or Ghana. When we say. Or within Unama, Uncle 4 year BB now, or ye BB now, Uncle Can. Only penny Nimo. And I won't catch you to Quanda. Or she may only say, I catch yourself, Namone, I say, hi, Bruchana, Muko Bruchin, Mobile, no, you too. Tia dream, Tia some more canoe. It only pan with Robert and what's his son. You know, a very, very, very big problem. Asudi ekese pa ansa na Ghana bit me akọ nanim ya nya leaders bia bit me hold young citizens no ene o mankasa ho accountable la ekuru na nkoso we most before any programs na me catch them bia institutions no mama for example was it November or October when say airport o mo launch e-gate no
e-gate yeah
we dey Ghana card
hi
December it's a e-gate na wo mo dey adwuma December ya nkrofo e kom godru a e-gate ni adwuma why because o twam a onyawo e wo counter migration counter ho no abeji usika wa stamp passport no waji usika so the measure na say
na we no na ye nanado anase ye mahama
na ma we hinter
maybe say nti we na nanado anase ye mahama
send na make catch so be kai say your programs are here in Elion be catch say the institutions of Ghana, all the institutions of Ghana has failures and the most failure one is Ghana police. Omu bi is a flower party interchange no. When we say lady bi dey ade kosi wa na oton kubi. Minister na say so call permanent free home.
Debbie.
Ghana is a police state oh. So what was the police doing?
Abia na minister no ono akasa de to me because of power. No, they call hono koye sadie no.
You don't have to take the intervention of the minister to do that. Ghana police if one person
but maybe he could have called the police to ask the police to do it.
You don't have to call the police.
And he have no right to do that.
When we say police if one useless. Kromuha unam shiwi anem krofo to year to nyuma ya police for pam. New person chem say me are not empty.
Otipa.
When we say me are free abonti akwa pam bi da. No, because the police are proactive. Ghana police are not proactive. They are not. And October, Steve man and Crawford be free Ghana Baha. Nana made you more call round. Now you do one position be na 9 minute drive. Now you drew my request another light neighbor so into
yellow.
Our may rush it and I'm at 10. No, no, it's a mean to me turning right. Next, me turning right. Me turning ya. Send the police need me to corner. No, Ghana for money who can. With the main panic don't find chair. Then I'm saying, Krumha. Oh, just almost kaya ba be families na mkaja say, Madam, munya na we enye juma wa. Enye juma Krumha.
Okay, unim Ghana won. Ne wakofa be na atwe madwen akosi bibi so. Jantua, the custom called Jantua. Do you think it can build our nation? Because the reason why I'm asking this question is, se penyin kra ekoye bonia. You see, Jantua hene. No akohu Jantua hene. Na yakowe de yemfambre fie.
But with him, because I'm back with you, omo ye na ahimfie no. Uko dwane to akra na wudi say ye boka azan ye de ache wo ye boka ma utia bibie bi mu edi ye gi bi mu nwan no ne ade azan ye de ache ba process for de ne ntisa
Odwen hu say
I feel no boka edi kire o man ne ma o man
hu say
ye hu say ne say process for de ne is it how it is
I'm saying
no
me so me work can say I'm say bra pani kasa no o ka bibi say police. And I also question I'll be saying say a then be a ukofia ube to me ashe. Me can be see police in so.
Okay.
But they me to me ehun say a discipline.
Discipline.
From this town, me telling somebody that me call Japan and no the chef says a discipline. Any mind your own business. So far, that is what I would tell somebody in Ghana. Maybe chair. But I think this is what I and may can see police in say police in no Ghana no on to me can say me on to me obeba bejo because o see den cry no ye police na basic question na ana answer na me man say ni bi and the share ho and ni bi train ne buy into as police na him say you are a security person boni we here or no me wo foul maybe na ye oh senior and so me can nipa we kon obi o so it is the system and comparing that one to the police here I don't think those who are selected to join the police here you have to see somebody be for that I don't know yet but I'm not sure it works that way so everybody is working but when you go to my town my country Ghana everybody know the party or power obenya some chance bi ama ne ba ne wofa si bi nti ono aba no na se ne wofa bi na ye mpia na ne no akwebo on kan o kan kra no no so ne wofa no bi na de ne koi so to build now I think the whole topic is about the citizens. We know that the citizens are the ones who are playing dumb or deaf ear in the country as all the suggestion from ye nuanum penifoi but ubehu say the answer is how we can convince these people to know how this system maybe yes because right now we have identified that aside the leaders it is the people in the country
and how can we
so that is what we should talk about now.
Internet me business say what can you do if you go
home and Amema can be said discipline and the discipline if we will start discipline it should start from the MPP and the Satan. We should be bold and know that after 4 years 8 years this one will come after 4 years 8 years listen to the old person. The youth should have that mindset. Say people just go by yekwajiwe because you're ruling mine ma anka Ghana ska obebre o and so you're ruling ma kakra bidi into you say me be ma we ji show kakra pe no wadwen say wadwen so say na untie di obeka na we obechiche mu obechiche akoko that is your reason for meeting the person. So if the person comes now be deliver the message nasa ska bi na Mbappe you see the person as on kan kra
Obi the message aba or say mebo yes start ifi Telofios or say keep it up watching live from Menami Urawa. Happy New Year to you, guys. Happy New Year to you. I for no cause say, Bano, Ghana needs a national agenda. That's all. We need a national agenda.
Okay.
Also, we need a national agenda. What type of national agenda do you think we need? I'm saying one year can't answer me. And I am a boy.
See, the national agenda, no, that's a fine suggestion. But I'm saying, if with that said, we should go and revisit our national anthem. God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong, both to defend forever. So who tie ni tree version one? A chira will say, "Oh my Ghana, na your penny for a dear anymore." And a brio mumojani, Ajikun de Siho. Dear so a dear children, as I see a baby when you shimuki no man call it.
Ekoso.
Nemo, yeah, a dear children. I'm telling you, says the generation. I can tell you, say free somewhere 1960s, up to today. Generation I never hold. Say near back then, and up to today, you independence. Can we see young independence? Ghana young independence. We don't catch it because I quite say woman ni pet and idea the problem
Asa
or do say or China at the end I may or China member that me mom bed on bed. There was this guy no TikTok social media. Oh no, he was a motivational speaker or cancer no advice Ghana youth. Government government here and they all right. Oh, I've been a sometime. You know what I saw? During the November, I'm say from 25th onwards. NDC for Chicha and Kokone and Mont Jamestown areas. He was the main person in it.
main person doing what?
Only dear him no Chicha and Kokone.
To know you need a propaganda.
It's just you've know about how I tell you here Juma and how is so many sending no oboa.
Yo, obi so de ne diaba. Ye nua abena ofi Saitama heya. O say addressing corruption requires a change in attitude from every citizen across the country.
Thank you, Abena. Thank you.
She's right. She's right.
Yekoswa Omamba Pa Kofi Bibini. O say watching you live from Chiba. Happy New Year to JafriQRadio. Yo Kofi yeda wase. And the program na ye no. Na it's you can't say pacho meba. It's launching our new your friend is saying homepage website. Na enwe mu na akotwetwe ye jumedi e pese ye di no na akotwetwe ye ma ye do e my Ghana ho asema be yo mini am pacho maniko.
And then again, your judicial system. As I said, they should be punctual. Because
if you say they should be punctual, what do you mean?
If the way Omrana Mudi a year Jumo Gami, Ninti Americans and say, Obi to say, former finance minister are to forcing. Is he a deputy or whatever? So ambulances, they have acquit and discharge him. So why you Bonibia? Ambulances need to see
pro say.
Not even one medical apparatus in there. Intino Ochina be no officer or people from some man made the same thing.
This really takes us back to what Sister Abena is saying.
Yes.
You know?
Because the judicial system, is so comfortable. Say, Obi to be a fan who be free.
Sure, unim ene. Sorry, dem me kushia student be a all sua de o Japan ha. Nyamiadom we wie obewie match or a professor, small boy doctor. Na or say something science. A dean who be no boy. Now,
political science.
And then political science. They know, omo adesua said this, omo sua de efa asase.
Okay.
Asase ho. Say be asase we den na betumi produce. A den na betumi ama yedua wo so na bibisa ama oma abe you can say productive for the nation. It's your say
Environmental science.
and just saying or say they bribi science and environmental science almost use AI ne na keka ho na since our technology abai and the yes adwuma no no ka say almost ye meeting or any professor ena Ghana highway in painful ni bi na almost ye meeting no mu ano asema oh no your man 15 minutes say on be presentation you know the presentation no now presentation no it's going to everything will be done by that AI and I say international you can say intelligent artificial intelligence no aha until asema penye no ebisa after meeting no bisa and say you meeting no so nipa bebre e da so ho a akakra no mapom penye ne bisa and say inti say Ghana inventisa technology way na say the ye adwuma ono penye na oti ho no ne allowance I say okọ baby allowance be man ne niema no obenya na free here na
See?
boy they say he's like 22 23 young boy or say brother that fe me kra me raho obi siade say ekuro no enkoso no excuse my words I'll say it kwasia bi enso ti ho epese ekuro no ebo
Mr. Pope, I thought you were going to come to me. So, who can say about run? What your opinions on what can
say
be
we
done?
need studio ha wakoti na Osaka o kwanwa
I'm in Studio B. You have background now. Jafric the boy. I've hired Studio B.
man coming here
Japan wide. Inti uko babi aba Osaka, Tokyo babi Jafric do. Inti Inti Jafric go studio annex. Osaka.
Osaka
Inti Osaka.
amen
And Mr. Pope, briefly, what I think say, as you say, Ghana ni biya ma itim this song mine one, as you see a change in attitude. And yeah, the kind of machine. Say ya change in attitude, near mindset, a bad thing. Say you bit master fee, and near man say bit matum pon abrabom as Ghanaians. Intime, kakra say Japanese ni biya wo the work culture. Say Japanese one form of human niagro. And say Ghana, over so to Poma, and ya sorry them about Kujina ho from Monday to Sunday, oko all night. Na oko Thursday service go away, ako compare no, and you know this kabeba butum. Typical example, go to Google and then just read about maize cultivation. Ghana is a tropical state, but the one in a tropical part of West Africa. Can you please say South Africa for when you talk about the leading corn producers in the world, South Africa for Ghana and Kahumbi.
wow.
Egypt are in North Africa. Egypt for Timidia bro. Emma, ye can the top 10 corn producers in Africa, Egypt for Ghana and Kahumbi. But Okomi Krum Bono, when Chico aside Woko we are. The Hoka Kraka. The bedrock of egg production in Ghana is in Domahin Crew. Okwa farmers ni soon, almost so poultry business ni gu, didn't negu, omunya feed in your a broom farm feed you among cocoa. Me once I said that. The youth of today in Ghana have become so much interested as a certain or cutter or born any pre no jeska. Heaven on the betting. And then every young person, whether in secondary school or university, is interested in belting. Or where's Manchester United and I say Man City and Arsenal, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bobo, not the 100 cities are quite so. Or Bebo in the next 90 minutes, no kuta 2,000 Ghana city, easy money. But that's not how the world works. And yes, I'm your first year home. Nation be a building be a young or more sacrifice here, Japan create way. Edubabi kuro no here man son ba benya the economic boom was economic bubble in the early 90s ni ade ba do Japan omo yi do omo ho bire omo moja ni ya adwuma de build kuro no. By the youth of Ghana today, who say every young guy be an ono betting. You say about me the tax about two betting, so you know the cracker. One of the reasons why I'm much about me ano. Or the 50 cedi could bet, or the 10 cedi could bet, 20 cedi, 100 cedi, na di betting no, na double. Adani me and Samano. Meanwhile, in Sasi Ghana, I'm saying. The nsase gu Ghana the galamsey nse no na egu ho no ase ye do ne produce abroad fidi ye poultry industry e ma etim produce nkosua me yenya bi to produce nkokọ no e da ne etim fra Ghana na because of abroad keke be produce di ama poultry farmers nti etim kra nkokọ she me bi e di 2 years e she freeze mu wo container mu every Holland ne di aba Ghana aba beton nkokọ funu ma Ghana for we ye kran ko fie free abroad because insase the Ghanaian youth have become so lazy in their mindset say everything they want everything to be quick money. Enti
me ho who say youth here be kra no pese oye enso okosa be kwa akọji ho papers anasa kwa akọji ho enquiries a eso ye no ohon so no bi kwa akọbu no eno so
exactly say the pan politician that person is also another Ghanaian working within the public sector. Also take ministry baby ye adwumo no ya fa no no ye ordinary Ghanaian no ye civil servant to ono bi ono wa agric ministry so on nipa bi facility on nipa bi krata bi ana so on na kwanche bi man mfa nye yie no say nipa no so ye civil servant aban ya fa no so onye adwuma no so koje bribe wa ntua bribe man na on man access to the money me what that person is not Akufo-Addo or it's not John Mahama. The Biameka, Setema, Professor Mills, the president of Ghana. I mean, in my lifetime, one of the best presidents among who Atamils. Atamils, started some unannounced visit to some public institutions, no call, Setama Habo Sedeno. Because who say the attitude of the Ghanaian worker is cancerous, and then they could the Ghanaian institutions. No, those people working there are not politicians, they are no ordinary Ghanaians like me and you. You need a system, no. And this is the same mindset. Maybe be a meka, the baby who and the same mindset. That instance, I said that whole. And no, a blue bag back, Ghana, close to 1,500 Ghana cedis. A blue one bag. It will go, a blue one can give you 20 bucks. Do a blue 100 acres. Now I say, oh, may one of the richest people in Ghana. Say, Nipa Bahukra to me, 10 boys are graduating from university, pull your resources together and go and start that farming and give yourself the next 10 years. You become one of the richest people in Ghana. But nobody wants to venture into that. You all invested and you started the bet and they share. You say boom overnight. You could bet. I say, you be a bet at the 900,000 Ghana cedis to be a person bet no DB. Now for the teams in your bro Munuya. Near bro coaches, do you blue player, do me players because player be about when you're penalty about and near do me or more. That's the level of Ghana. The Ghanaian. That's the level. That's the level of the Ghanaian you.
Serious. Hey, William, and then let me tell Adom FM. Let me tell Adom FM no pay. I saw no me feeding. Some no net kanum. Na osofo no the kasa no. Or say bet na aba no. Say yan hwe na yan kasa entia. Ghana shorai can say future. It's in danger.
Yes.
It's in danger.
Yes.
The future of Ghana, it's in danger. And I think we have to really.
Most of the reason most of the reason MPP follows you know. E-levy, Mahamas will be trim, betting tax also will be trim, and one else. There's so many things also will be training them. That is why
talk tax, communication tax
also be challenging him. Oh, that is why he get that vote. Now I'm asking, say, who just had taxes? Well, how can you rule the country?
And confirm.
Near Ghana. Oh, they will look at Japan, Tokyo. Any Osaka, those major places no more run as a 24-hour economy. Look at the facilities that they have. Now, I'm not against John Mahama saying so about the 24-hour economy. I'm not against it. It's a good policy. But the plain fact that we don't have the facilities to run that 24-hour economy in Ghana, that's the fact. But because nkofo no mo koto aba na nkasa ntimi decipher nyama no hu se no ye ni sa facility ne ahokade na de be run sa 24-hour economy na o kan enye a policy a wo de ba be kam bi keke atu ya dwim keke because nobody none of the keke nobody votes in Ghana based on ideology o eye oyndc ni oypp ni oypp ni finish asa obi kura tim ka se he wo de fa aponche be gino na hye na ndc colors metro ama no. And sadly, even the educated ones, omo mako school akwakudu bi say sebi or a Santinia or MPP or a Benu or NDC finish. Bibi answer no.
No, sir, you shouldn't be like
that. It shouldn't be like that. As I said, you're too about based on idea be pushi mine na mama ina ko. Oh, enti anye ya say ubetu kwan. I went to Kuwait in 2022 me call cover AFC Champions League in Kuwait. Kuwait what na basim na say hu so ya Africa na basim kura obi am so better na unchen. And it was very sad. And it's because of our condition in Africa in the way here near mano. In developing yes you want standard bi ankomu yan respect ye. But because of the way near mano just because of our skin color, but because of the way here near yegu ye ma say ye kuro basabasa ya tino ma China for any other national say ye kuro no. Anything omumu ye no. What pass me kuta me journalist accreditation bibia bo me kom what na bass me obi am person obetena on chain obi betena on chain space free man no de mika so free ho ameme fe no de betena ho no it's because of the eye krom ne animguase ye digu ye krom nti ne kwa bonti omu ye no
yo etie for we de ebusuafo ye dem ye pamocho ye de besi ha anka me pesa anka me bie phone call no nanka nipa bakwa na mienu efre na ade your friend is say happy new year
day
Shapa new year day na ubekasa baku mienu what you want Ghana to be a year like this no how do you want Ghana to be inti me pamocho ma me share me glasses no na mi hu so ye obi afre eba hello Bacho, JafriQRadio, hold on for a second. And Bacho, so Tim and Kaima are about the JafriQRadio, so.
I'm going to post on.
Bacho, would you be a free?
Within the Dubai, free Chiba.
Yo, Afishapa.
I think I'm here.
Yo, I fit to say ni na yeda so etia se won kwana o my Ghana etumi afa nintuma pa efra.
Amen.
Manonko.
Yo, I'm say mon komo with you me tieti bia na mso mpese nso me de kakra ebem.
Yo. But your macho voice ne kakra man why?
Ye kan nyina ne say me de bia me kai say Obama ba Ghana. Ujaya message bi. I'm say nipa iwirafi yantie. Obama say Africa we don't need strong men, but we need strong institutions. We don't need strong men, we need strong institutions. So your strong institutions are like police service, as the other brother Nekayana. Oko judicial service are omo strong na omo ye ne say omo de no kware ne pepepe ye ebe ye adwuma se ne sabe okokrom ha okoshiaksha 1300 na ye gigina na ye de build city de ye ne nyina o isan se e sikan kete de nso bi mfa ba bia amini de bia ye citizens who's the last me cast say yesusa no se oye ono obatifie no jane na egu baabi na kanene efe ne tankers for se tankers ba wonche akwala no ochi parent ne ye chi omo so ho se Ghana be ye yia no kurani ye yie die gina mpanifo no so and ye facts because se panini di ne huni a na kwala no koye bone no ochi na wo akukudu o de punish no so on senate hwe ene dwoma ma no wini ya okugya tonum sanko for so omo ye free me be oral today okuja to no hwan na lutu che okuja to no enne okuja to wanya onwodene so omo be chenkofo obi school wanya adwuma da but no ye millionaire politics ka kire okoye oh enti oman no politicians ne omo nya kwanya di oman anim no ase she said yendo omo fa ye nya hwe Pope, so Ghana or the license office, you see what is happening there. Go to passport office, you see what is happening there. Go to police, you see what is happening there. Say the page na Ghana say a civil servant do. Politicians in the crowd almost civil servant. These are the people almost say Ghana and Africa as a whole. Yeah, we are union. The or they say passport office, the bra. The owo driving license yan bra the owo kuku board ni yan bra happy new year so senate say she say obi kura te Ghana ho say free SHS yes me trade school fees into no hu ni sa pan be say na adwuma headmaster into ompe because the pan best are fast with parents can any ho bi enti say
anase na ketua na enso ni di enti no esa
na ketua popo akatua Japan akatua so di
David.
The fact is, salary, you can never depend on salary. Across the globe, no be anyone a catch your sunity. You enemy will be added in them. Your best say, so the news of Biasenka, your best start here free. You decide me, I can bet Chalano from syllabus from Bia KG. The aba sabi bia kora ne benyine no na kakra na yede atona so but ye no eno no mfa ye ho religious education eno na ye religious education moral education we ha religious na dia atron kala no so ye kwasole a enkombom paye ye say na pa kala ko school omom paye nso benyine na adwen dentim no ye clean
ansema mo ke no ba so ko ni yakun
ya dem pai but no kure ne yeka no kure na pop no kure ne yeka asofo ya de Christosum ne nkramosu ne atena oman so the last night look at the ACCC obi wa kuduro say president bi so ya former so ya vice we just say Japan ABC
sa edi for so what the next time you know you be pass
Argentina Pope Argentina Japan oti kroma Japan election oti so for you kroma o shengo about Japan election
oh dear you fancy ya you better me da say you da see bebre yo achoku
yes Mr. Pope
yo em say yembre na ye be inti so bia kasa fine
wa me you are running 2 hours
enti ye be si
ya na 2 hours
ye beto aso yenua omamba pa Kofi Bibini ni din kura na ye de no ye da se bebre ofichiba you know be sra ye send your new brother also George Salaji Kobi ye da se Salaji Kobi ye da se yo ye be si ha na ye be sound to aso
religious we have to change it, to be honest.
That's it. You bedi hunjuma. Yo, etiefo ya da mo say. Ene bye bye yo. Obi anya bye bye.
Bye bye.